Philomena Chen. I'm the head of Asia Pacific and Smart Cities lead for the Department for Business and Trade for Northern Powerhouse.
For your visit to Surabaya.
It's a pleasure to be here in Surabaya, and for me personally, it is my second time to return to Surabaya. My name is Philomena Chen. I'm the head of Asia Pacific and also lead on Smart Cities. I'm the mission leader for the Department for Business and Trade for Northern Powerhouse. When we talk about Northern Powerhouse, we think about 5 important cities. So the first one is Leeds and Newcastle. So the main purpose for us to come is to make connections with Surabayan and also East Java businesses and also stakeholders. And we are looking for exchange of technology, of knowledge, and how we can cooperate together. And I will hand it over to Beth Mellon, who is the Deputy Head of Partnerships for Northern Powerhouse in the Department for Business and Trade. Over to you, Beth.
Thank you. So I'm the Deputy Head of Partnerships for the Northern Powerhouse team in the Department for Business and Trade, which is a UK government department. We're over here to bring our companies, our delegation from the north, to meet and build relationships with Surabayan companies, and hopefully they will develop those relationships so that we can work together in the future. Iya, nanti pertanyaan kedua aja langsung mendekat.
Surabaya yang dipilih dan peluang apa yang bisa menjanjikan di Surabaya?
Why do you choose Surabaya amongst any other cities in Indonesia?
Surabaya is very similar to the north of England. So if I think about Liverpool, for example, and Manchester, and all the remaining 3 cities, we always, when people come to visit England, sometimes they forget Manchester, Liverpool, Sheffield, Leeds, and Newcastle don't exist. So our purpose is it's important that we also choose second cities of Indonesia, and Surabaya is important for a lot of reasons. My first key connection is on the education. So for the first time when I visit, this is my second time, for the first time, it was to look at on the education, like for example, Erlanger University, how we can connect with Erlanger University, with our northern universities like Liverpool University, Liverpool John Moores University, University of Manchester, or Manchester Metropolitan University. So how we can link it together to introduce ourselves. So for the first visit, it's like Erlanger mentioned to us, we don't have really much connections with British University, and it's mostly Australian, Singapore, and others. So that is why I think why we choose Surabaya is important, that we have a lot of things in common, and one of the common thing is I think we are in a way second tier cities, and I think we can work together. And more importantly, I think the northern people in England are very friendly people, and Surabayans are also very friendly. So we have a lot in common.
And I'd also like
The education sector, I think there's a lot of room for partnership with research and development project, exchange of knowledge, and looking at, for example, we visited a few of the Surabayan university and also hospitals. So I think there is opportunity for us to exchange in terms of let's say in the hospitals you've got surgeons, we've got surgeons, and we can exchange a program, maybe to invite surgeons to come over to observe and see how things are done over here, and technology as well. Advanced technology digital, for example. You know, so I think education for me comes right at the top.
Yeah. And for me, it would be the smart.
We have got very practical goals, and the first goal that we are looking at is the key thing is get to know the Surubayan and East Java, how to understand the landscape and how business are done here, and also I think to get to know each other first. That is key. And the second goal is look at what we have achieved, identify the opportunities that we can continue dialogue, and we return. We also want to invite East Java and Surubayans to come and visit us. If nothing else, we have got fantastic football club. We also have got fantastic tourism, so we can exchange that. And the third one over to you.
Oh,